This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Kurt Warner was back in Cedar Falls filming a segment for the NFL Network with UNI's top draft prospect, Deiondre Hall. It was the first time in a long time that Kurt had been back to his UNI campus, and he had some great things to say about how he perceives the UNI brand.
One of the most recognizable UNI alums was back on campus recently filming a story for the NFL Network. Even though it has been many years since Kurt Warner's last visit to Cedar Falls, he enjoys any opportunity to connect with his alma mater.
It's all about progress. And, I think the bottom line is that the programs here have done a tremendous job of changing those perceptions. And, with that has come the changes that you've seen, in the facilities and everything else. Players like this that go on to the next level, and people want to get involved with the program, and they're excited about the program. And I think it's the best place that it's ever been as far as the sports programs in general. And it's fun to be a part of that. It's fun to hear people talking, after going to the NCAA tournament and having people talking about UNI all over the place. Is fun, being in Arizona and David, the year that he had last year. I mean, it's fun that UNI is starting to get on the map, and it's cool. And it's a credit to the programs here, the coaches here, the players here, and then it's fun to see it rewarded when you come back on campus.
An underdog with little chance to succeed in professional sports, Kurt Warner proved to the world that someone can graduate from UNI and become the MVP of the National Football League. His story motivates others to work hard in pursuit of greatness.
I still believe there's a perception when you see UNI or schools of this size on what players are supposed to be. And, what I love is when you've got guys that go out and throw that perception to the side and show you that it's more than the number of students that go to a school or where the school is located that determines whether you can play football or not. And great thing is we've got a great track record here. We were talking earlier, and we're not sure. I had somebody tell me that UNI was the only school, maybe not the only, but one of the few that have an MVP in the NFL and also the Defensive Player of the Year come from the same school. And we were about that close to having a Rookie of the Year last year as well. So the hope is that we're changing perceptions.